Hello.
Hey guys, we're back again. This time we thought we'd talk about some typical responses that you get when when people find out you're either a preacher or a preacher's wife.
Because you get some interesting responses.
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, you really do. You really do. So why don't you go first? Ladies first. What do you think?
Okay. One of the first things you get when they find out I'm a preacher's wife, they immediately go to, I keep meaning to come to church, but I hurt my ankle, or I had to do this, or I had to work. I get every excuse in the sun.
I was out of peanut butter.
Yeah, why they didn't come to church, like I'm their teacher or something,
right.
and they're trying to get their notes signed.
Yeah.
I'm not keeping roll, people. I don't. I'm not keeping attendance for church. So, but that's the first thing I get is all the reasons why they have not been coming to church.
Yeah, sure. Well, and also, another thing that I hear, and I tell you, some of it I know is because of our denominational background and all. You know, I don't wear clothes that necessarily stand out. You know, I don't wear a collar or anything. You know, we're the Baptistic type thing, so we don't. Another I hear when people find out that I'm a preacher, it's usually like I'm in a setting, maybe at a shop with cars or something like that, and somebody's let a cuss word or something slip, or they say something like that, and then they find out I'm a preacher, and they'll say, you know, I don't usually cuss, but this just makes me so mad. And you know, don't get me wrong, I don't talk that way or all, but it's kind of like you were saying, it's not like I'm their teacher or their judge or something.
That's when you pull out and say, would you like to step into my confession?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, some Hail Marys and something. You know, it's kind of funny how they do that. It's like they start acting different when they hear, you know, or trying, I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
It's like you're the principal.
Yeah.
And they've been caught.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You know, whatever.
Another one that I get that I love is they immediately begin to tell me everything they've done that they think is outstanding for the Bible. Like they'll tell me, I read the entire New Testament in Vacation Bible School one year, and I'm like, good for you.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
were you standing on your head and read it in Greek? You know?
Or they'll tell me things like, I read all of Psalms last year, and I'm like, good, yay. Let me get down in my notebook. You know, we're not God's police.
Right, yeah.
to get you. So.
Yeah. That's not, well, and I'll tell you something else I hear a lot is something, you know, when they're hearing, I guess they're trying to identify maybe they're trying to connect or something. And so you'll hear them say something like, you know, well, you know, my grandma goes to so-and-so church, or, you know, I used to go there, or if they actually ask, or if it's local and what church I'm the pastor at, you know, they'll come up with, well, I used to go there, and does so-and-so still go there?
I knew so-and-so who went there.
Yeah. Or the previous preacher before you, you know, his name was Ralph, right? And I'm like, you know, I'm trying my best not to say no, because no, there's never been a Ralph here, but, you know, whatever. You know, they're trying to connect. Or,
well, you know, we keep track of everyone. I mean, we're always
we got this little notebook we walk around keeping up.
Look at that. She cut someone off. I'm putting it down in my
I'm going to
notebook.
tell Jesus.
That's right. We're the hall monitors.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah. Woo! But
that's
you know,
kind of the response we get.
It really
honestly.
is, yeah.
And it's kind of funny, because if they knew what troublemakers we are, they wouldn't.
I'm at the head of the line as far as troublemakers go. If you really knew, that's a lot too much.
As they used to say in Bible college, we're all dirty, rotten, stinking sinners, but we really are.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got just as many or more skeletons in our closet than everybody else, you know. And that's really kind of the reminder, isn't it, for those of us who have the privilege of serving in any type of ministry role, you know, for us to remember we're just regular folks. Mm-hmm. We happen to be called to do this, but any believer in Jesus Christ is called to use their talents to advance the gospel. Right. Now, for us, it's, you know, in my case, I'm preaching and hoping to encourage disciples to make disciples. But there's all kinds of roles in ministry, and we're just regular folks at the end of the day. We hear these silly responses and all, but, you know, we need to remember that we're not anything special.
No.
Now, we serve a special Savior.
We're all saved by grace.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just, you know, all of us. We're no better than anyone else, and I love to tell people that I had to marry a preacher, because keeping me in line is a full-time job. And so he's got his hands full just with me. And I got to be honest, I got mine full with him.
I can't tell you how many times it's her keeping me out of trouble.
We've got our own troubles. We're not writing yours down.
Yeah. But we do hear those silly things. It's worth laughing about and goofing off. So how about this? Those of you listening, if you've heard some of those silly responses, some of the things you've heard in the years, why don't you put in the comments below? Let us know. We can all kind of chuckle and laugh together and encourage each other to know that, hey, we're in this together, but we're just regular folks. We put our we put our britches on one leg at a time.
And tell us some of the funny things that you've heard or the crazy things, because we've heard some crazy things, but some things just may not need to be shared.
That's right, yeah.
But tell us some of the crazy responses you've gotten.
Yeah.
Let's
Put
see
in the
what's out
comments,
there.
like this video, whatever it is. I guess we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.